Ah oui, c'est vrai. Voilà. Mesdames, messieurs, mes autres, bonjour et bienvenue. Il fait moche, il pleut, il y a de l'orage, je ne sais pas s'il va y avoir une coupure de courant, mais nous sommes de retour sur Bear With Me, épisode 2, et on va, en fonction de la vitesse à laquelle on le finit, parce que les épisodes ont l'air relativement courts, et vu qu'on l'avait déjà commencé dans la session d'avant, en fonction de la vitesse à laquelle on le finit, on verra, il y aura peut-être l'épisode 3 aussi aujourd'hui, on verra. Bah, nouvelle paramètre que tu... Ah, continuer, c'est juste là, parfait. C'est con qu'il n'y ait pas l'heure, mais normalement c'était celle-là la dernière. Oui, oui, c'était celle-ci. C'était celle-là la dernière. Alors, autocollant du maire, oui, ça je l'avais récupéré sur la coiffeuse ici. On avait eu l'entretien avec lui, ok. Vérifions.
Nothing new here.
Ouais, bon. Mr. Herbert.
Mill's butler, Mr. Herbert.
Le fait que ce soit un interphone avec une moustache me fume. Bon, est-ce que je peux retourner dans le bureau? Ah, on dirait.
I'm afraid Mr.
Ah non, on ne
Mills
peut
doesn't
pas.
want to be bothered anymore. You can leave a message and I'll make sure he gets it first thing in the morning.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Mr. Butler.
Well, have a good night, Mr. Lloyd. Thanks. You too. Oh, and good luck getting that message from the princess to Obi-Wan.
Not bad.
Not bad. That was gold.
It was kind of obvious. I've come to expect more from you.
I fear we'll hit the point of diminishing returns on the cleverness at some point.
Il marque un point, à force d'en attendre plus de toujours plus de telle ou telle personne, oui, il y a un moment, va y avoir la limite et ça va être décroissant. Retenez ça quand votre patron vous dit « J'en attendais plus de vous !» Bon. Ou un de vos parents si vous n'avez pas de chance. Monsieur Herbert, oui. Bon. Oui, du coup. L'idée était d'aller au casino, si je ne dis point de bêtises. Alors. Bon, par contre, j'ai toujours pas de quoi faire ça. Hein. Enfin, en tout cas, je sais pas comment ou quoi. Westpo. Ah, d'accord, c'était le casino. Ok. Ouais, qui me demandait si c'était une banque ou autre chose. Par contre, qui pêche dans un port? C'est ultra pollué. C'est quoi cette idée à la con? Bon. Ah bah.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time.
Très
We came
bien.
to a dead end.
On va avoir un
Literally
résumé comme
and
ça.
figuratively, it got the doll mad.
Non.
I
Furax, ma
admire
folle.
Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill, however, proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently.
Ah merde, vous voulez dire que c'était voulu?
West Park casino matches and a voodoo trinket.
Le fait qu'il soit
suggests
évident, c'est
involvement
ça que
of
je
the
veux dire.
infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless,
Bonjour.
and it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something was fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark.
Bravo.
This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper.
Huh.
That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now. If the pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down. And
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it. I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez, take your time, and
Salut.
She ruined it.
Salut la patouza, t'arrives juste au bon moment.
Somebody, I'll definitely remember to do that.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the West Park Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually
Ils
how
ont
deep
zéro
this
chill.
search
Ah non,
for
mais
fish
le chill a disparu avec les restes du
we'll
quatrième
be
mur.
one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Oh. Mais il y a du peuple. Il y a beaucoup de peuple. Bon, ok, ok. J'aurais dû m'en douter, hein. En même temps c'est un casino, mais faut reconnaître que jusque-là on n'a pas croisé beaucoup de monde en même temps dans un même endroit, donc ça surprend. Amber, faut qu'on parle de ton imagination là. Bon. La ruelle. D'accord, signe néon. Poster, tiens, oui, qu'est-ce que vous avez à dire à ce
wow,
sujet?
they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost as if the owner is going out of his way just to make it seem like he has class.
Qu'est-ce qu'on disait déjà sur le chill? I care. Oh. Oh, trop bien. Oh, le bouncer avec un smoking et un crop top en dessous, oui. Bon, d'accord, c'est un gorille, il a les proportions pour, mais...
Knuckle Walker.
D'accord. Signe
The
néon.
West Paw Casino, shiny and inviting.
Comme tout casino essaye de l'être, je présume.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Ok, ils font des efforts pour traduire les jeux de mots, hein. Ils font des efforts. Edward
Who's that,
Elephant?
Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Ok.
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Ouais, bah, si c'est un pingouin en même temps, à l'image de son pays, c'est ça que vous voulez dire? Bon. C'est bizarre, mais avec le groupe de personnages et la présentation qu'en fait Ted, j'ai l'impression de voir le début d'une partie de
Who's
Cluedo.
that?
It's Ben the bunny. He's a cousin.
I didn't know you had a cousin, Ben.
He's not my cousin.
D'accord.
Who's that, Ted?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right now.
Ted? Bon, ok. Bon, bah, notez les préférences de Ted.
Who's that, Ted?
Miss Kalia the cat runs a beauty parlor. Could use a treatment herself, if you know what I mean.
Ok.
Who's that, Ted?
Susie. She's addicted to plastic surgeries. It's a miracle how she keeps it together.
Her life?
No, her face.
Son visage, pas sa ligne. Oui, effectivement, elle a l'air couturée de partout, la demoiselle. Je sais même pas quelle espèce c'était à la base. Oui, d'accord, même son nom a changé. Ok.
Who's that, Ted?
Don't know the guy.
Ah, on a son nom quand même. Donnie
Who's
Donkey.
that, Ted?
How do you not know Donnie?
Should I?
Don't you know everyone around here?
I do. I just love asking you annoying questions.
Ok, fair
Wow,
point.
they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah.
Bon, une torche tiki. Ah ouais.
I love torches. Should we get it?
Sure. There's nothing like a proper fire hazard in your pockets.
Certes. Je viens de percuter qu'il y avait une boisson au menu et c'est du jus de carotte, évidemment. Bon, Tim. Hello.
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, sir.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay. So, what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the shark goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own...
Thoughts?
Yeah, I was going to say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Don't work on me, guys.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bayer.
Succès déverrouillé, il faut briser le mur. Ah oui, non mais là, il a été pulvérisé. On n'a même pas eu le temps de le reconstruire, on a pulvérisé les restes. Moquette grise. Ah ouais.
They say that gray is the new red.
Si vous le dites. Bon, donc, si on n'a pas d'invitation, on peut resquiller par l'arrière. Très bien, merci monsieur. Très bien, merci. Au revoir monsieur. Alors, l'entrée du club. Il avait parlé de caisse aussi. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Mouse Blacksmith. Note off. One note off. D'accord.
Club entrance. This is confusing.
Right? Is it the entrance to the club, or is the club called entrance?
Ah, bonne question en fait. Des boîtes
These ones are
marquées.
marked 13 and 14, respectively.
Oui, et il y a une 9 ici.
These ones are marked.
Sauf que non.
Talking door.
Ah bon?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
2.
To who?
Ah bah oui.
Boom.
What a dumb joke.
You're dumb. Let us in, dum dum.
What's the password?
Password. What is this, a Bond movie?
You need a password to enter the club from here, or you can go to the main entrance like a normal person. Up to you, buddy. And Miss...
Okay, fine. Is it...
Blueberries?
I like those, but that's not the password.
Well, why not? Who's to say we can't make it our own password?
I guess we could. Like some kind of special club.
Yeah, exactly.
Si jamais
and
ça
it'll
marche.
only be the three of us.
Yeah, we'll build a treehouse, and you can be a door there, too.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, sure. Can you let us in, special friend?
Sure, if you know the password.
Okay, so now what?
Up to you, really.
I wasn't asking you.
Sorry. It's hard to tell because of the door and all.
I don't know, maybe we can scam our way in.
I don't think we can falsify the clearance for this one, doll.
Okay, so let's get creative. Let's look around here. Maybe we can sneak inside somehow.
You know I can still hear you.
Well, I'd never. Why don't you mind your own business, pal?
That is kind of my business.
He's
Oui.
got a point.
Cette interaction lunaire. Bon.
We are not going to look for lamps again if that's what you're going for.
Cette gamine. Ouais, un peu, ouais.
Amazingly, just trash.
Ah. Bon. C'est quoi ça?
It reads only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea?
I might. I'm not sure yet.
Bah si, vous vous planquez dans les caisses, c'était pas... Succès déverrouillé, critères de performance. Ah bon? Pourquoi? Bon, équipement de scène.
Looks like instruments and lights and all sorts of stage stuff.
Oui.
These ones are marked.
13 et 14, oui. Alors? Boîte vide?
These are empty, Ted.
And they're trash.
Maybe we could use them somehow.
Attends un peu...
I feel like I still need to do something.
Oui, de marquer un chiffre dessus, par exemple. Avec... Tiens, la craie, peut-être?
There, nobody will notice the difference.
Ah bah oui, absolument personne, oui.
I feel like I still
Nice.
need to do something.
Ah bon, planquer celle-là, du coup. Ah, planquer les numéros, peut-être. On avance. C'est ça.
Perfect camouflage.
C'était ça. Bon. Cette fois, ça devrait le faire. Je suppose.
After you, Bear.
I mean,
Ah.
really, climbing into trash.
10 minutes plus tard. 10 minutes later.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Alors ça, je me
No,
serais
it's
juste
trash.
mis dans une des caisses aux
You're
filles.
at
Bah
it,
oui, moi
Steven.
aussi,
Your
mais...
mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
Les gars!
Wow, that was uncalled for.
Oui!
Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl in an alcoholic.
Your imagination, man. I swear.
Mais
Let's go. I have
putain!
band practice
Ouais, ouais.
later.
Non mais en fait, tout le monde est comme ça, hein. Ce qui fait sens en vrai, puisqu'on est dans l'imagination de la gosse. Mais Mais quand même! Bonjour mademoiselle, ceci est mon imagination. Oh la
It's all the
vache.
famous artists who performed here.
Oh le tri. Et n'empêche, elle a une imagination fertile la petite, hein. Bon. Équipement de scène.
Seems like there's going to be a show tonight.
Oh, cool. Can we stay for a show? Can we? Oh, that's right.
Oui, c'est vrai, il y a peut-être un truc à faire. Alors, c'est quoi cette scène qui part dans la 4ème dimension là? Scène truquée, oui, mais
This stage is literally impossible.
oui. Et du coup, bon, non, on ne sait
Seems
pas.
adequate for Paper City.
Just be careful it doesn't hit your eye.
You mean like a big pizza pie?
That's amore.
That's amore.
Ok. Décor de table, décor de table, décor de table. Ça sent la private joke. Oui, plutôt, oui.
They really don't serve their purpose here.
Le Careful it doesn't hit your eye, je me demande si c'est pas une référence au film de Méliès, là, Le Voyage dans la Lune, mais la part de pizza et amoré, là par contre, j'ai pas. Hein.
They really don't serve their purpose here.
Et, oui, pardon, c'est vrai, j'avais déjà cliqué là.
They really
Oui, non, ça non. Bon, bah les cacahuètes alors.
looks like peanuts. Let's just grab a few of these.
Succès déverrouillé. Je suis dingue! Pourquoi? Quel est le rapport avec des cacahuètes? Ah! Nuts! I'm nuts. Étage principal, ok, je crois pas qu'il y ait d'autres choses. Non. Crooked Room? Ah, la pièce truquée, oui, d'accord. Fiona Fogg, Theodore Turtle, Wally Wade. Ah oui, il y a du monde, hein. Et Doris. Qu'est-ce que c'est comme espèce? J'en ai aucune idée. Corbeille de fruits.
It looks delicious.
Ok. Oh. Banane.
Let's just take this.
Voilà. Hall d'ascenseur. Kraken, comment ça, Kraken? Bon, commençons par Doris déjà.
Cashier. She handles the winnings around here.
But mostly the losings.
Elle gère les gains, oui, et surtout les pertes, oui, oui, tu m'étonnes. Bon,
Theo, he's a scientist.
ah bon.
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiora, I think.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a sur les oreilles? Comment ça tu peux à peine les distinguer? Elles ont pas du tout la même couleur de pelage. Mais enfin...
Wally works at the docks. I guess it's his night off.
Oh. Une baleine.
I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiona, I think.
Ouais, et si vous avez vu le nom au-dessus des personnages, vous verrez que Amber s'est complètement planté. Aquarium.
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted. Percival works in investments.
Seems like he's doing a fine job.
Elle a trop de jouets, faut croire. Oui, c'est possible. Oui, un autre port capitaliste, hein, Winston Wolfe.
Mr. Wolf usually keeps to himself.
He solves problems.
Ah,
Fernando is one of the high rollers.
Thanks to that inheritance.
Sebastian, he's a workaholic.
He sure looks busy.
Succès déverrouillé, animal social. Ah, j'ai dû regarder tous les... J'ai dû regarder tous les personnages qui étaient là. Mais t'as 10 ans, bordel! Oui. Cumulative jackpot, d'accord. Oui, bon bah écoute. Oui, je crois que j'ai regardé tout ce que je pouvais là. Alors soit ses parents lui ont montré des trucs qu'elle n'était pas censée voir, soit elle a entendu des conversations qu'elle n'était pas censée entendre, au choix. Alors, Doris, qui es-tu? Une baleine ou un chameau?
Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth.
Ah, c'est
as
un
I
hippopotame,
live and
ok.
breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear,
C'est
such
qui,
a
Miss
shame.
Jones?
Tigran?
Well, yes, such a
Oh.
wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigran and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
D'accord, donc la sorcière était mariée au gérant du casino,
I guess
d'accord.
she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her?
Donc
She
une
left in a
tigresse et un
hurry and
lion.
must have left it behind.
Une tigresse et un
It was a very
requin en fait.
special gift from Mr.
Le
King.
patron du casino c'était un requin,
It's
je
a
crois.
heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday.
Oups.
It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
Il en a
I'll
marre.
have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time?
Alors vous allez
Maybe
rire.
see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice.
Je le
As if
comprends.
I don't
Ouais,
have
hein.
anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
Oh.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go, doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked
So.
to the famous Amber.
Oui, vous la sentez venir la petite dinguerie? A mouthful of nuts make him sleepy. Oui.
Release the Kraken! Or, you know, rather, don't.
Oui. I'm sorry. Ah non, c'est... On point. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? La main gagnante de King. Bah,
I remember the night King got that hand. I have to hand it to that bastard. He's a really good card player.
Oui, non, mais en plus, ça a pas... c'est un vrai carré d'as. Je sais pas pourquoi je m'attendais à une main gagnante à la Lucky Luke, tu sais, quand t'as le mec qui te sort 5 as de pique ou une connerie comme ça. Corbeille de
Do I
fruits.
look like I practice healthy habits?
Fair point. Ce singe, mais oui. Je viens de voir ce que disait son t-shirt. Oui, non mais ça se confirme, hein, ça se confirme. Les noix, le mouthful, la bouche pleine, play with me, tout ça. Non mais ça se confirme, hein. Ça se confirme. Il y a l'air d'y avoir des soirées intéressantes
30
dans ce
minutes,
casino.
tops.
Nope. Come on, Gramps. We'll rest later.
Entre lui, le videur et le patron, ça doit y aller. Oh, ils doivent faire trembler les murs. Du coup, Grodd.
That living mountain is blocking the elevator.
Mister.
Hello, Mr. Sir. Can we just scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In West Park Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
Laissez-nous passer, on doit sauver le président. Laissez-nous passer s'il vous plaît, laissez-nous passer, nous sommes du FBI. D'accord, l'équipe de nuit est là, au revoir. Vous allez nous laisser passer, utiliser le truc de l'esprit du Jedi. Le Jedi.
Let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And wait, that's not what I said.
You wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize.
Ok, bon, ça c'est fait.
Dear God, man. You have to let us pass. The president's life. Man.
Ted, just give up.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
is he
right.
too
Never mind.
smart? Ouais,
I can help.
possible. C'est possible. Il faut être intelligent pour jouer les crétins.
I'm Special Agent Mulder, and this is Special Agent Smith.
Ah, parce qu'elle a vu,
We're
parce qu'elle a vu.
investigating strange occurrences around here, with them aliens and whatnot. We need to
Merde,
get upstairs to check for
évidemment le nom de la série m'échappe. Elle a vu X-Files?
I mean,
X-Files,
I'm
merci.
the smartest guy in the world, but that was really stupid.
I can't believe...
You have to, Dana. The truth is out there.
Est-ce qu'il n'y a pas des problèmes de droit d'auteur là avec le jingle?
All right, the shift's here, buddy. You have a good one. It's always us that gets the late ones, huh, doll?
I know, and I'm a mess. And the coffee here is just below any reasonable standard. How do they expect us to work under these conditions?
I'm having a hard time believing you two are bouncers here.
Oui, hein?
Well, you're just so tiny, and she's a girl.
Hey, so a girl can't be a bouncer?
To be honest, it would be the first one I've ever seen.
Well, if you must know, I have a golden belt in karate.
That's not even a thing.
Girl can't be a bouncer. I could kick your ass.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
Bon, oui, j'ai vu celle-là, mais bon, les autres étaient plus marrantes. Bon, alors mais il a raison, Golden Bed, ça veut rien dire. Oui. Oui, oui, totalement. Bon, Ted, visiblement, ce monsieur ne nous laissera pas passer comme ça. Donc, il est temps que tu te sacrifies pour l'équipe. Allez, baisse ton froc. Bon, plus sérieusement, est-ce que je l'endors ou est-ce que je le nourris? Ah.
You shouldn't play with food.
Non, je ne peux pas. Salem! Bah quoi? Venez pas me dire que vous y avez pas pensé. Et si vous n'y avez pas pensé, eh bien, bienvenue, asseyez-vous, prenez un cookie et appréciez le spectacle.
It'll just make a mess.
Mais enfin, faudrait savoir. Bon. Ah, attends, à moins que...
It'll just make a mess.
Non, non. Ah! Les cacahuètes dans la banane. Je viens d'essayer, mais ça ne marche pas.
It'll just make a mess.
Non. Il ne veut pas.
It'll just...
Accessoirement, mess en anglais, ça veut pas forcément dire que désordre. Hein. Ça peut avoir aussi un autre sens, dirons-nous. Bref. Attends, est-ce que... Ah!
Someone might get hurt that way.
Non.
There. Now it's peeled.
Ah! D'où t'as besoin d'un couteau pour éplucher une banane? Franchement.
It'll just make... Someone might...
Banane pelée, je
You
réessaye.
shouldn't play.
Arrête de poisson.
Buddy.
Non. Ouf, heureusement. Non, parce que si l'idée c'était de lui planter des arêtes dans la gorge, merci, mais non merci.
Going up.
Oui, mais non.
No time for...
I'm not
Je
going
cherche un truc pour briser le... Pour briser les noix, en fait. Pas les cacahuètes.
You'd
Oui, non, avec une plume, ce serait débile.
Someone might... I'm not throwing jewelry around.
Bon, Ted. Un commentaire utile, peut-être.
Nothing new here.
Bon, d'accord. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose d'utile? Décor de table, décor de table. Ça, je ne peux pas le récupérer. Je sais pas moi, est-ce que je peux cramer les noix? Non. Cramer, flamber la banane alors.
You shouldn't play with.
Non. Ted?
Nothing new.
D'accord, bon, Ted visiblement ne va pas m'aider sur ce coup-là. Bon! Non, 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 reste là toi. Boîte vide marquée.
Thank you, boxes.
Ouais.
It's all the thing.
Seems like the.
Oh, cool.
Oui, c'est vrai.
Oh,
Non,
they
décor de
really don't
table.
serve their purpose here.
Non. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose à dire? On sait jamais. Il y a peut-être une option de
Hi, you
dialogue.
two. Having fun?
Oh, we're having a blast.
That's nice.
Ok, non, il n'y a plus rien.
Cashier.
But
Ah oui, c'est vrai. J'avais oublié l'observation. Bon, ça ne répond pas à ma question. Qu'est-ce que je suis censé foutre avec cette banane pelée?
I'm not.
no time.
You.
I don't. It'll just.
You shouldn't.
Non,
I'm not.
non. Damn it. Ça y est, ça recoince. Bon, attends, à moins... Est-ce que j'avais essayé la banane pelée?
You shouldn't play.
Non. Bon, ça ne marche pas.
It'll just make.
Et la banane pelée non plus?
You shouldn't.
Non.
Can we take?
Nope. Come on, Gramps.
Le décor ne se décale pas, celui-là. Allô, moi parler français. Non. Non. Non plus. Je cherche, il n'y a pas une autre option qui est apparue entre temps. Non.
Wow, pretty.
Ah, machine à sous. Attends.
Should we take a spin, Ted? When in Rome and all that.
Well, I'm not much of a gambler.
Ah
but I
bah
guess
voilà,
one spin
j'avais pas
won't
vu
hurt.
ça. Une partie. Eh ben ça tombe bien, il nous restait une pièce. Allez. Alors, à quel point cela va-t-il mal tourner?
All right, come on, fortune.
C'est marrant, j'ai des doutes. Ah ouais. Qu'est-ce que j'ai récupéré? Un jeton. Ah. Ça correspond à quoi? Je sens que ça va correspondre à une connerie. Alors, Doris!
So, we won this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh no, that's our from stroller to high roller token. It's only good for our ice of spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
Wait.
Oh.
You let kids gamble here?
Oh no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Les gars, pitié.
Oh Oh dear, how about I just give you both? But don't tell anyone, okay?
I would take one between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh my, okay then, I guess.
Ok, merci Doris, vous êtes beaucoup trop adorable. Alors,
Almost perfect. It just needs the final touch.
voilà, il fallait un banana split.
I need to eat this, like right now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General.
Fallait en manger avant de rajouter les noix, espèce d'andouille. Bon. Gamine, franchement.
Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You hungry?
Oh, is that a banana split?
Sure is.
Can I have some?
You can have all of it. Enjoy.
Oh.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious. It tastes like a tree.
Oh dear.
And yes, sir, right away.
Vous dites des choses intéressantes quand vous dormez,
Well,
monsieur.
that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up.
Bon. Succès déverrouillé, nourrissez le singe. Oui, oui, formidable. Ah, il n'y a pas à dire, il s'est jeté sur la banane. Hein. Bon. Alors... La première fois que j'ai entendu parler de Banana Split, c'était dans le film live Scooby-Doo. Quand t'as Sammy qui comparait le gang à un Banana Split. Alors, Fred, toi tu es la grosse banane. La gueule que tirait Fred à ce moment-là. Il m'a fallu des années pour comprendre cette blague, j'étais gamin à l'époque. I'm your friend, I love you. Oh.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Bien joué, merci.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman.
J'adore
I'm a
savoir.
bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you would be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents.
Accidents.
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me
c'est
ask
King
you
qui gagne.
something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
Il est bon,
We
hein.
mind.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
Ah j'ai pas l'option de sauvegarde. Bon bah, non.
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you now?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Succès déverrouillé, la saison du canard.
Don't you
Oula.
worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here,
toi,
but I'm not
putain!
justifying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city. Your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out
It's
of
a
the picture so you can win
plot
elections next year, and you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the red man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Ah, on n'a pas dit que c'était pas le
That
cas.
comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it.
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl.
Oula, oula.
So, I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll.
Oui, non,
He'll
parce
say
qu'avant j'ai le
anything just to
rendez-vous,
keep
là...
you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this.
Oui, tu
Since
m'étonnes.
our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage.
Quoi?
You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
Bah, t'avais ça sur toi depuis le début, toi.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let
No.
me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that.
Il est pas phasé, hein, le requin.
The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
Oui, alors non, non, il est hors de question de tirer sur un mec avec une voix pareille. Je refuse. Ce prétexte à la con. Non, non, mais plus sérieusement, non. Ah. Ah. J'ai pas envie. Ouais, je pourrais faire tout l'argumentaire que je veux. La vérité, c'est juste que j'ai pas envie.
I can't do it.
Please don't. Non, je veux pas.
You did the right thing, Ted. We'll figure this out, like always.
So hot.
Yeah! Ouais!
You have
Ce soir, c'est...
threatened me with Bear.
Ce soir, les murs du bureau vont trembler quand les 4 gorilles
It's
rentreront.
time to fade to black.
Ah. Ah, on dit merci au monteur. Succès déverrouillé, on va avoir besoin d'un plus gros flingue. Mais... Bon, d'accord.
Looks like a locker to me.
Oui. Bon, alors, par contre, je vous avoue,
The locker is locked. Go figure.
la petite plante, mais oui! Je vous avoue que je suis content qu'on joue Ted, parce que je suis très mauvais en jeu de rythme. Alors s'il fallait faire... tu sais, en général, quand t'as un personnage qui chante, il faut... en général, c'est représenté par un jeu de rythme. Ça aurait été une catastrophe. La porte. Oui, c'est verrouillé, je sais, mais... Est-ce qu'il dit quelque chose?
I mean, of course it is.
Ouais, non, il dit rien d'utile. Placard électrique, non, chaudière.
It's a hot water boiler. It generates the heat for this whole building.
Ah bah elle s'est trouvé un bon spot, la plante. Hein. Hublot, non... La plante. Allô? Succès déverrouillé, oh mince. Ah bon? Des caisses.
There are a lot of boxes around Paper City, that's for sure. I bet that snake fellow would feel right at home here.
Ok. Bon bah Snake existe dans cet univers, c'est canon.
It's a dirty, dusty rag. I'll take the dirty, dusty rag with me, just in case.
Alors, et le placard là, il dit pas quelque chose, non. Avec la quantité de produits chimiques qu'il y a, ça peut pas être... Non. Non. Bon bah non. Alors, est-ce que je peux faire éternuer la plante?
There has to be a better use for it.
Non. Je sais pas quel effet ça aurait eu, je me posais juste la question. Bon, le casier est verrouillé, la chaudière.
It's a hot water boiler.
Ouais. Bon alors là, pour le coup, je ne sais pas.
There has to be a better...
Non. Et sur le casier, je vois pas pourquoi. Hein, mais...
There has to be a...
Non. Alors, comment faire? Comment faire? Que faire? Où suis-je? Où vais-je? Dans quelle situation gère? Ah, petite évacuation, j'avais pas vu.
And do what?
Bah,
Let's see what happens.
voilà.
Get ready, Ted. This might end tragically.
Oui.
Okay, other Ted.
Oh!
You can lock up Teddy Bear. Well, think again, buddy.
Pratique. Ah oui, avant toute chose. Voilà. Attends un peu. Ah non, ça va. J'ai cru qu'il m'avait supprimé une sauvegarde. Salle de contrôle.
Hey, have you made all this mess?
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The one they've locked up in here before me. Derek.
I could check that if only they've installed some cameras in here. Isn't it a bit counterintuitive not to have cameras in here?
Sure. Anyways, you have access to records, right? Can you find something for me?
I could, but you're not authorized to access my logs.
Ah, je suis autorisé, je suis le nouveau superviseur, je suis l'inspecteur, je suis le nouveau propriétaire. Y a pas l'option, je suis le facteur, tu sais. Ça rimerait. Bon, je suis autorisé, je suis le nouveau propriétaire. Oui, non mais ça il le verrait, je suis le nouveau superviseur, je suis l'inspecteur. Bon bah écoute, on va les faire dans
I'm
l'ordre.
authorized. I'm the new supervisor, John Collins. Nice to meet you.
What happened to Carl?
He, you know, died.
Holy microchip. At the young age of 35.
Yeah, he was trying to save this puppy from drowning, and he just exploded.
The puppy?
Sure, the puppy too. Anyways, I need to access some logs.
Such a tragedy. His wife must be devastated.
No, she's fine. She ran off with her lover.
I knew she was cheating on him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, and with his twin brother.
Enrique? But I thought he was dead.
Ok.
No, he was just hiding, and he had amnesia from the crash. He was living as a
La
farmer
telenovela
for
se
some time.
développe.
Then at some point, a horse kicked him in the head, and he remembered everything.
Wow. So what'll happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to tune in next week. Wait, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
Ah la vache. Je suis
I'm
inspecteur.
authorized. I'm the new idiot log machine inspector. I work over at the Idiot Log Machine Inspection Company. and sons.
Wow, that was really rude. Do you just go around insulting people? Is this something you do?
Visiblement,
More or
oui.
less. I mean, I guess I could just beat you up. I do that, too. I'm authorized. I'm the new owner. King sold the joint and went into investment banking. Robbing people this way just wasn't quick enough, I guess.
No, you're not. You just broke out of a locked storage room.
Boiler room. And no, I didn't. It was the other guy.
Derek.
Yeah, or Daryl. You know. What am I? Namer of people.
And where is Derek now?
He, spontaneously combusted. Look, are you going to help me or not?
What do you think?
Where's the guy who works here?
Bill? Well, he went upstairs to, and I quote, mingle and get wrecked.
Well, that's irresponsible.
My thoughts exactly.
Aren't you bored?
I am as of recent.
Want to play a game?
Does that game include finding something for you in my logs?
Okay. How about another game?
I'm all ears. Well, microphones.
How about a game of trivia? I ask you 7 questions, and you have to answer. You can get 7 points max. Don't know the answer? You don't get a point. It's as easy as that. Then you can ask me 7 questions. Alright?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shall we begin?
Sure. Ladies first.
In the previous room, where you recently escaped from...
Allegedly.
Escaped from, allegedly...
Oh merde!
In that room.
Oh merde! D'accord. J'en sais rien, j'ai pas compté. Par contre, on en parle de la 4e réponse. Ta mère. Bon, caisse en bois, caisse en bois. Y avait des cartons, mais des caisses en bois. Au pif, 3.
3.
I'm sorry, but the answer we're looking for is 1.
Raté.
There's but one wooden crate in that room. In a previous conversation Ted had with a beautiful and talented actress, Betty,
Oui.
he mentioned she shot and barely missed him grazing which ear?
Wait, how do you know that?
Tick-tock, Mr. Bear, time is ticking.
Celle du milieu. Non, bah c'est... Là, on voit que c'est son oreille gauche, mais de mémoire, dans le dialogue, il disait son oreille droite. Bon, gauche.
Left.
Astonishingly,
Oui,
that
c'est
is
ça.
correct.
Ok, c'est ma
Good
mémoire qui est
job,
foireuse.
Mr. Bear. All right, how many numbers are there on a wheel of the American roulette?
C'est quoi une roulette américaine? Est-ce que c'est le machin qu'ils font tourner dans le casino avec la bille et où ils te disent de choisir entre le rouge et le noir? Mais j'en sais rien! J'en sais absolument rien! La seule fois où j'ai foutu les pieds dans un casino... Oui, c'est le truc avec la bille, hein, oui, c'est bien ça. Mais j'en sais rien, moi. La seule fois où j'ai foutu les pieds dans un casino, j'avais même pas... J'étais à peine ado, je sais même plus pourquoi j'étais là. Je crois qu'on visitait le coin et on était rentré au pif, mais bref. Comment quoi? J'en sais rien. Allez au pif.
36.
I'm
Fuck!
sorry, but the answer we're looking for is 38.
Vous le sentez que je vais recharger la sauvegarde après?
Of your informant and an old drinking buddy residing at the docks, caught in a never-ending
Oui,
battle
bon, bah
with
ça
the
c'était
harbor
CBG, oui.
seagulls.
CBG, voilà. Derek. Non!
CBG.
Amazing! Ted scores another one!
Oui, enfin pour l'instant j'ai à peine 2
What
points, c'est
is
pas énorme.
1,680 divided
Ok, non mais
by
là, Nick. Alors, il a dit combien? 1680 divisé par 12. Hein. Alors, attendez. 1680 divisé par 12... 140.
140.
Bear against the machine. Bear scores a point!
Voilà.
Who is our current president?
Oh, I should have seen that one coming.
Il y a toujours cette réponse-là, ça me fume. Heureusement que t'es bon en maths. Oui, hein. Le fait que j'avais mon portable à portée de main n'a absolument rien à voir avec ça. C'est uniquement de l'intellect. Bon, par contre, président... Il savait pas mentionner un président au pif dans son dialogue. Bon, bah... T'as été tellement smooth, j'ai pas réalisé que t'avais utilisé calculette. Ah non, mais en calcul mental, je suis une bille. Je suis une bille, c'est une catastrophe. Hein. Donc, ouais, là c'était la calculette. Hein. Bon, bah, Mitchell, au pif.
Mitchell.
It's like our contestant isn't even trying.
Oh,
We were
wow,
looking
d'accord.
for Howard. Howard is our president.
Est-ce que c'est...
Final question, Mr. Bear.
Me demande
Are
s'il y a
you
vraiment eu
ready?
un président
Like a
qui s'appelait
fox.
Howard.
If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you?
La sœur de votre oncle n'est pas votre tante, qu'est-ce que c'est pour vous? CBJ est la sœur de mon oncle.
CBG?
Non, c'était ta mère, je sais, mais vu que j'avais foiré le questionnaire. Bon, quelle est cette porte sur le sol? Comment ça, une porte sur le sol? Ah oui, j'avais même pas regardé. Le maire Mills, c'était-il l'occasion? Oui, tiens.
Was Mayor Mills here at the casino recently?
Talk about easy question. Mayor was here on several occasions just last month. He was meeting with the king in his lounge.
Oh no, you got it right. You're so good at this.
Ah ah!
Hearing over your head, Bear.
Et quelle est cette porte sur le sol?
Let's start with a warm-up one.
Ah merde,
that
il fallait
door
la faire dans
over
l'autre sens.
there?
You'll have to step up your game a bit, Bear. That's a secret shaft that leads outside. A bit of a security risk now that I think about it.
Oh!
Last time Mayor was here, what were they talking about? Him and King.
Does this answer your question?
I can't come here anymore. Not until the elections, at least.
If everything goes according to plan, Daniel, you won't have to.
And you entrusted something as important to a couple of small-time thugs?
I don't trust anyone. You should know this by now. They owe quite a debt to me, those little bunnies. They have no choice.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take
J'ai
off
vraiment la
round
trace
to
de
the
patate sur la
exit.
tête du requin.
This thing
Mais
you're doing,
oui!
King, it's not right.
Sa peluche doit être bien usée,
The
oui.
city, Daniel. We're doing this for all of us. I care for the girl as well, but there is no other way. All of this, has to stop once and for all.
God help her. And may the devil have mercy on our souls.
Un bon
Wait,
doudou.
what?
Mais
Does this mean what I
oui!
think it means?
Exactly. I know everything, Bear. You're going to lose no matter.
No, you stupid idiot. Both Mills and the King are working together with Red. They're setting us up. Mills sent us here so King can lock us up until Red comes for Amber, that two-timey backstabbing son of a hog. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her before it's too late. Tigrin, she's my best bet now. How do I open that secret door?
There's a key in one of the lockers in the boiler
Ça donne
room.
encore plus l'impression qu'il y a un truc de la réalité qui essaye de la sortir de son imaginaire. Il y a des chances.
Key, so good luck ending that.
All right, I have to go.
Ted, are you going to come back?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
It's just, I've had a lot of fun today, and usually I'm all alone in here, so
Aww.
I thought.
Look, as soon as all of this is over, I'll come back and we can play checkers or whatever. All right.
Maybe we can finish the trivia game.
Yeah, sure.
That would be amazing. All right, be safe out there.
Bon, finalement, j'avais pas besoin de
You too,
répondre,
I
de
mean,
répondre correctement.
Here, be safe in here, in what is basically a fort. You know what I mean. Just be safe.
Ok, bon! Je suppose qu'il y a un succès quand tu réponds juste à toutes ces questions, mais... Oh, la boîte d'inventaire! Ça va être utile, ça, tiens. Dis comme on
I'll
aurait dit.
just take my junk back.
Yes, please. Alors, qu'est-ce que j'ai? J'ai tout! Ah, j'ai même l'épée! Formidable! La porte secrète. J'aime bien que le secret soit entre guillemets.
I don't have a security card.
Oui, certes. Écran de surveillance.
Bearception.
Hein?
Bearception.
D'accord, Bearception au lieu de Perception. Ok. Ils font des vannes encore pires que moi.
It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
Attends, c'est allé trop vite là.
It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
Alors, Merde, attendez, 2 secondes. Je regarde. Voyons voir. Alors, capture d'écran. Bear With Me est obligé de vous assurer que votre incapacité à résoudre des puzzles et ou trouver des indices pour résoudre ces 10 puzzles. Oui. Est-ce qu'il y a une suite de messages ou est-ce que la traduction est ratée?
Oh, I would kill for a smoke right now. I am not fond of invading other people's privacy, unless someone pays me to do it.
Ah.
It's some time-wasting puzzle game.
Une plante. Ah tiens, je peux récupérer la plante.
There we go, little buddy. I'll take care of you from now on.
Oh. Ah! Get that kid out of here. Oula!
What the?
J'ai des questions. Bon.
A book titled How to Solve a Rubik's Cube. I think I'll wait for a movie.
Pardon.
This side up, company. That's just confusing.
D'accord.
Am
Licorne
am I dreaming?
Non. Ok. Bon. Oui, accessoirement, si tu veux un film sur comment résoudre un Rubik's Cube, ça existe. Hein. Ça s'appelle Cube. Montrez-le à vos enfants, vous verrez. Non, sans déconner, faites pas ça, c'était une vanne. Faites pas ça. Ah oui, une seule caisse en bois, d'accord. Ah, j'avais même pas le bon nombre de caisses, il y en avait 4. Formidable. Du coup, qu'est-ce qu'il m'a... Oh, une plante.
It's too delicate.
Oh. Qu'est-ce qu'il m'a dit déjà? J'ai déjà oublié.
This is late game. No more hints, pal.
Hey there, Ted.
I can't right now, but
All right.
yeah.
Attends, comment est-ce que j'ouvre ça déjà? J'ai oublié. Il l'a dit, hein, mais j'étais tellement en train de penser à autre chose.
I need some sort of lever or a handle.
Donc ça doit être quelque part dans le casier.
There we go. Nothing to it.
Ah, voilà, très bien. Bon, reprenons. Sauvegarder. Ah c'est ça, il n'y a que 4 saves. Oui, alors attends, par contre, avant... Paramètres. Langue. English. Apply. Resume.
It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
Ah, voilà, oui, je me disais aussi que la trad, il manquait des morceaux. Settings, français, apply, reprendre. Alors, on disait... tac, tac. Alors, bear with me is obligated to assure you that inability to solve puzzles and or find clues for solving said puzzles. Donc, bear with me est obligé de vous assurer que l'incapacité à résoudre des puzzles et ou trouver les indices pour résoudre les 10 puzzles in no way reflects your actual mental capacity to do so. Ne reflète en rien votre capacité intellectuelle de faire ceci. Bear with me staff takes on full responsibility for bad puzzle design and choices that made you, an esteemed player, doubt your ability to solve said puzzles and in the end question your very own sanity. Alors, l'équipe de Bear With Me assume toute la responsabilité pour les mauvais designs de puzzles et les choix qui vous pousseraient, vous, notre estimé joueur, à douter de votre capacité à résoudre les 10 puzzles et finalement à questionner votre propre santé mentale. Ok, oui, effectivement, c'était pas la même, mais bordel. Ce schnaps est absolu. Bon, ruelle. Wouhou. Ah, bon, je ne peux pas repasser par là. D'autres trucs. Par contre, le décor se délite là ou c'est moi?
Maybe that one leads to a better life. Or just a liquor storage. That'll work too.
Uh-huh. Ah. Mais... Ah oui, c'est vrai, il fallait que j'aille voir Tygrane. Oui, dans ma tête, on prenait Amber et on se barrait, mais effectivement, il avait dit qu'il fallait de l'aide de Tygrane. Bon.
For most of my life, I had a pretty good grasp on things and how they went down. If I'd need to describe myself in one word, it would probably be perceptive. That's my only redeeming quality, it seems. But this case is really testing my resolve. I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. It seems to me the more clues I uncover and more people I question, the further and further I am from solving it. So many unanswered questions. It's like some cliché crime movie from the 50s. At least I found out why they've closed the borders. They were trying to keep the doll and me out of Paper City. King and his goons showed Red the exit to Amber's house, but we managed to sneak into the city before he could get to her. Now, King has her locked up in his casino, and Red is probably on his way there already. Why are King and Mills working together? Nothing about this makes sense to me anymore.
Bah, ils avaient pas dit qu'ils voulaient sauver leur ville, là?
And am I looking for reasoning in the city that will offer me none? What the hell is going on here? And most importantly, where is Flint?
Oui, aussi.
Has Red done something to him so he could draw out Amber? Why is she so important to him? It feels like I'm drowning under waves of uncertainty. I need to get some outside help. It is said when a man loses his way, he often finds salvation in things he never considered before. Seems right up my alley.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of questions on my mind. The most important, however, is how to get Amber back. And the answers to all of these, I bet, I'll find in the things I never considered before. It's time to find Tygrane Jones.
Si jamais Amber l'apprend, tu vas pas t'as pas fini d'en entendre parler. Hein. Bon. Alors, le message. C'était quoi déjà? Drown me in water, touch me with fire, bring me the mountains and the skies above, and for the last of these things that you have to bring, it's the sign of ill fated and forever lost love. Oui, bon, bah, ça c'est le fameux médaillon que Doris nous a refilé. Only then may you enter into Goddess's lair, only then can you witness her everlasting glare. She can teach you all about the fickleness of life that starts with embrace and ends with a knife. D'accord. C'est stylé comme comptine, hein. C'est déprimant, mais stylé.
Why did I not think of that sooner?
Uh-huh.
Can't tell if these are teeth or ribs. Either.
Ouais, non, ils disent les mêmes trucs. Bon.
So, I guess I should place some stuff on it. This is so stupid. Couldn't be clearer.
Alors, plante. Élément d'air, de feu, de terre. Allez. Oula!
There you go, little buddy.
Mais c'est que ça a l'air de marcher, dites-moi! Bon. Poisson, ce serait pas l'eau? Ah bah oui. Ouh,
All right.
ouais.
Judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits.
Ouais. Élément d'air, élément de feu. Bon, le feu, ça c'est normalement c'est pas trop dur. Est-ce que quelqu'un a du feu?
I guess that's right.
Parfait. Ah, l'air, mais oui, la plume. Yes.
This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now.
Ah. Et des médaillons de taille graine sur l'élément d'amour. C'est un peu flippant quand même. Oui, un petit peu, hein. Bon, dans le doute. Voilà. Un petit peu. En même temps, les seules fois où on a vu de la couleur pour l'instant, c'était avec l'incendie bardé de symboles dans la scène d'intro et avec l'homme en rouge. Donc, ouais.
Maybe this will work.
Yeah!
I thought the obvious door would open. Didn't really expect the wall to open.
Mec, on voyait la forme. Succès déverrouillé. Le 5e élément! Bon, d'accord, c'était assumé. C'est totalement assumé. Good! Holy shit! Elle est classe! Alors, fenêtre, Camelot vaudou, poupée vaudou, grande bougie, arbre à serpent, arbre à serpent, arbre à serpent, ah ouais! Bujure, oui. Ok. Alors, voyons voir.
It's
Dans le
covered with voodoo newspapers and voodoo cardboard. Magical.
This side up, the New York Times. Oui, bon, d'accord. Eh, c'est le symbole de Blair Witch! Ici, là. Bon. Ah, et ça me dit quelque chose. Je suis sûr de l'avoir déjà vu quelque part. Bon, arbre à serpent.
If that thing starts moving, I'm out of here.
Des snakes! Bon, Camelot
Your
voodoo.
regular household supplies. Salt, butter, monkey skulls. Oh boy. An octopus. Something that can only be a human skull. A jar of eyes and a big wheel of cheese. Everything you need to make this place as creepy as possible. And shoes. Can't miss those.
Dis donc, la Tigrane et King, ils devaient être un couple explosif. Hein. Poupée vaudou.
Wait. Is that me?
Well, oh putain, les nounours qui sont des poupées vaudou pour les nounours qui seraient des poupées vaudou pour les ours. Il y a un concept. On a le sel devant la porte, mais je ne peux rien faire avec. Bougie rituelle.
Those are a serious fire hazard.
Pour moi, c'était des bougies chauffe-plat, mais certes. J'imagine que n'importe quelle bougie peut servir dans un rituel. Grande bougie.
Wow, that's a big candle. Looks important for a nonsensical superstition, that is.
Alors Ted, ça c'est tes observations, mais j'espère que tu vas retenir ta langue quand il s'agira de parler à la demoiselle. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'elle a comme médaillon? C'est un médaillon Illuminati ou... Non, ça a l'air d'être un petit cercle à l'intérieur, pas un œil. Bon, on verra bien.
I don't think so. I don't want to turn into stone.
If it isn't Teddy Bear, the famous detective, you finally come to see me. You need my help, or you need a change of perspective?
There's no hiding things from you, is there?
Tigran knows everything, Teddy Bear.
Then you know why I came to see you.
You need my help to get the girl back from King.
Wow, that's exactly why I'm here.
And what made you change your mind about seeking me out? You're running out of options, little bear.
Oui.
Listen, I'll be straight with you. All this voodoo mumbo jumbo, I'm not really buying it.
Do I look like a saleswoman to you?
I need
Bonne
your help.
réponse.
No one knows King better than you.
Little Bear. Hi. Oui.
He has lost his mind.
Was there ever a time where he was, you know, sane?
He is afraid, Bear, as we all are. Things have changed. From King's perspective, he is doing everything he can to save the city. To save himself.
Ah, c'est
Even if
bien
that
ça,
means
donc ils essaient de
handing
sauver la
Amber
ville,
over
en
to you.
théorie. En théorie.
Yeah,
Oula.
that's the plan. She's over there right now, entertaining his guests, while he looks for his new buddy. Once he gets there, I don't know what's going to happen.
The meeting between the two is inevitable, Bear. King wants to force it, but the girl will only face him once she is ready, not before. Until then, you have to take her out of the city. Deeper into the city she goes, and longer she stays, more difficult it would be for her to return.
I don't have time for your riddles, god damn it. She's in danger.
You are so backwards, Teddy Bear. You can't see what's right in front of you. The girl and the city, they share but one soul, and something is destroying her from the inside.
Oh. Bon, par contre, je maintiens, depuis le début, moi, ma piste, c'est que l'homme en rouge, c'est Flint. Hein. Si elle s'enfonce trop dans cette illusion, elle pourra pas revenir à la réalité. Ça tiendrait, hein, ça tiendrait. Et à ce moment-là, l'homme en rouge qui cherche à détruire la ville, ce serait son frère qui chercherait à la réveiller en quelque sorte. C'est ma théorie. Bah, ça se tient. Ça se tient. Comment reprendre Amber des mains de King? Que sais-tu à propos de Rouge? Savez-vous quelque chose sur Fate? Bon, faire dans
What
l'ordre.
about her brother? She won't leave until we find him.
The boy is not here, Bear.
Are you sure? Where the hell is he? No one seems to know anything about the kid.
There is but one man who could know where the boy is.
Leur père?
The red man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
Est-ce qu'Amber a un dédoublement de la personnalité? Bon, comment reprendre Amber des mains de King?
From King.
King has a weakness. The one I'm inclined to help you exploit. As long as these flames are lit, King cannot be harmed.
So you're protecting him. Why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore.
King and I shared a strong bond. The one of the flesh and the soul. Traces of our bond can still be felt by both him and me. Also, I can't let him die until I make him change his will.
Huh. Even the
son testament, pas sa volonté, son testament.
Things like money, it seems.
It's only my money I'm after, Bear. Even the powerful Tigran Jones needs to eat, huh?
All right. So,
Fair
can you
point.
help me?
I can.
But I won't.
Okay.
Well,
Will you help me?
It is done.
That's it?
I don't feel like explaining all of this mumbo-jumbo to you, Teddy Bear. King is not under my protection anymore. Go and do what you need to do.
And if I kill him?
With my help or without, you'll find King won't be easy to take out.
Et donc ça veut dire que si j'avais essayé de tirer sur King, ça aurait foiré. Il aurait rien eu. Ouch.
Red, what do you know about him?
Oh, I know as much about him as I know about
Yep.
you.
Ouais,
I'm
hein.
not sure how to feel about this. Can you stop being so damn cryptic and give me a straight answer for a change?
The past, present, and the future of the one you call Red is not up to you to know.
Amber,
The girl knows everything. She's just forgotten.
what does he want with Amber?
We will see when the time comes.
Of course. Well, this was as helpful as a kick in the head.
Get the girl
En
out
vrai,
of the
oui,
city.
c'était utile.
You don't have much time left.
She won't listen to me. She's looking for her brother. And unless I can somehow convince her he's not here, there's little I can do to change her mind. Wait, what do you mean we don't have much time left?
Tonight, look for the rose petals in the wind. If you are not with her still when you see them, you might just die of a broken heart.
Well, that's just great news.
News is news, regardless of your opinion on them.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, huh?
Stop speaking in riddles, Ted.
Good one. Anyways, it's not like I don't like hanging around creepy voodoo dens, but there's a damsel in distress waiting for me.
Go and help her, Teddy Bear.
Before I leave, I just want to check something.
Ted?
CBG gave me this thing he found at the studio
Oh!
after the fire. Do you
J'ai eu
know
peur
what
qu'il
it
fasse
is?
une connerie.
This is nothing but a worthless trinket. But your friend has too many bats in his head. Who knows where he found that?
It's not a voodoo thing?
It's not. You think King had something to do with this?
Not anymore. I think I might have some other ideas about who burned down the mill.
Yours is a world full of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah, I'm really blessed. Anyways, it's been a blast. Don't stay up too late.
I like you, Teddy Bear. You have a kind heart. Be safe now.
You're all right, too.
Les deux qui
See
se
you.
chambrent en permanence mais qui se respectent, j'avoue j'aime bien. Mais c'est quoi cette histoire de si vous n'êtes pas avec la fille quand vous voyez des pétales de rose, vous pouvez mourir d'un cœur brisé là? Parce que c'était pas d'une crise cardiaque, hein, la trad française c'est foireux, c'était un cœur brisé qu'elle a dit. J'ai des questions. J'ai des questions. Bon. Là, je crois qu'on a atteint la fin de l'épisode, parce que là, ça ferait un bon cliffhanger. Voyons voir. Bon, bah, sur ce, merci madame, c'était un plaisir. Bonne continuation. Ça peut être une ref au truc de la maladie du cœur brisé où tu craches des fleurs, non? Ou même Boris Vian et son nénuphar. Oui, oui c'est vrai. C'est vrai, le nénuphar, je l'avais oublié celui-là. Bon. Ah, elle est déjà partie, c'est ça?
The girl, Ted. She really is something else.
At least we can agree on that. You don't seem to be surprised to see me here.
As I already told you, there's not much going on in
Oh,
this.
je viens de voir le pied de la table en verre à droite de
So,
l'écran.
you probably know where I
Trop
went
bien.
in the meantime.
Did she agree to help you?
She did.
Doesn't matter anymore. You can have the girl back.
Why the sudden
Huh?
change of heart?
It was stupid of me to think I could change the fate of this city. We owe everything to the girl. And if repaying that debt means we have to suffer in her place,
Oh.
then so be it.
Doesn't have to be like
Merde
this,
alors, il a de
kid.
l'honneur.
You're a powerful man. Help me. Help me get this red bastard.
You haven't met this guy, Ted. There is no
Par
stopping
contre, vous
him.
notez son
Why
changement
did you agree
d'expression
to help
faciale.
him in the first place?
I thought I had no choice, Ted. That thing is going to destroy the
La
entire
vraie mafia à
goddamn
l'ancienne
city.
est censée en
What
avoir.
is he?
Oui, oui, oui.
He
Mais justement, c'est bien que ça se
everything you
confirme.
and I aren't. He is the antithesis to everything and everyone in this city. He is our undoing, Ted.
Wow. You really were married to Tigran Jones. Would it kill you two to make sense sometimes?
You will understand when the time is right.
And when will that be?
That's up to the girl when she's ready.
Mais il te
Did you
parle
tell your new
clairement. Ah oui,
buddy to come
oui.
here tonight? What'll happen to you now that she'll be gone?
Notre Ted est de mauvaise humeur, il a décidé
Seeing that
d'être.
you got Tigran
Il a
to
décidé d'être de
remove the
mauvaise foi.
spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
You were always a
ouais.
thorn in my side, Bear. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect you.
You just give him hell tonight.
Oh. Oh, I intend to.
So long, King.
Dead.
Ouh. Ah, cette voix. Ah, ça va être le titre de l'épisode, là. Ah. Oui. Oui, je le sens mal, mais...
So now what?
We need to get out of the
Espérons.
city, doll. Start fresh in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere until I find Flint. This is why we came here in the first place.
Flint's not here. There's nothing here. We need to go back. It was a mistake coming here in the first place.
So, all of this, it was a waste of time?
I wouldn't call it a total waste, but it's not safe for you here.
Oh, so now suddenly you're worried about my safety?
Suddenly.
You didn't want to come with me in the first place, remember? Then you dragged me to Paper City, and now you're telling me we should go back? Well, I'm not going.
Oh, and I suppose I should just stick around and wait for someone to shoot me, because I can see it coming a mile away.
Ugh, you're just being paranoid. Maybe Betty was right. Maybe what happened to CBG is happening to you now.
I'll pretend you didn't just say that. Besides, did you forget we were just held captive by a notorious criminal? I need to get you away from this place, doll.
No, I'm staying. I'm going to follow my leads for a change, and I'm going to find Flint with or without you. You can go back to your sad office you love so much.
Oh wow, you think I love being cooped up in that place. Has it ever crossed your mind? I set my office there so I can...
What?
Forget it. You're acting like a child, Amber.
C'est une gamine!
It's clear to me you don't trust me anymore. And I'm positive you didn't tell me everything you know about this case. So, seeing as you believe I'm slowing you down, I wouldn't want to be a burden on you.
You called me by my name. What are you saying?
I'm saying this is the point in the movie where we part ways, doll.
Wait, you're really going to leave me here? Alone?
Frankly, my dear,
Don't you dare quote me.
Hey, this is your city, right? No one is safe here more than you.
But what about the red man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it.
Mais vous êtes tous les deux complètement cons!
See you around, doll.
Amber, où est-ce que tu vas? Ah, non, ça va. Techniquement, elle se dispute avec elle-même, mais oui. Ah! Les pétales!
Come back. Please.
Elle vient de jeter son ours en peluche à travers la pièce, c'est... Ouais. Ouch! Bon. Eh ben... Une fin réjouissante. J'essaye de détraumatiser parce que c'est bien et stressant. Mais oui! Aïe! Ah, ça dégénère! L'épisode 3, il va taper dur, j'ai l'impression, hein, vu la direction que ça prend. Bon! Finalement, ça aura pris une durée respectable pour cette session, donc on entamera l'épisode 3 la prochaine fois. Bon, écoutez, franchement, je m'attendais pas à ce que le jeu prenne cette direction. Alors, un ton plus... un ton plus sérieux en quelque sorte, ou plus sombre, voilà, c'est ça que je cherchais, un ton plus sombre. Oh putain, c'est le même gars qui double King et le maire. Ce mec a une amplitude de voix impressionnante. Mais oui, du coup, ouais, je m'attendais pas à ce que ça prenne cette direction, mais ça marche, ça marche très bien. Du coup, la couleur rouge, est-ce que c'est la couleur de la magie ou de la sorcellerie ou autre? Vu que le sortilège, l'incendie et l'homme en rouge sont les seuls éléments de couleur qu'on ait vus jusqu'à maintenant. Plus le morceau de tissu qui était sur la tente dans l'épisode 1, mais c'est tombé du costume de l'homme en rouge, ça je suppose, donc bon. Bon, bref, un certain nombre de questions. Des réponses qu'on espère dans le prochain épisode. Une réconciliation aussi, possiblement. Et surtout de voir que King a survécu, parce que bordel de merde. Oula. Bon, sur ce, vous m'excusez, je vais aller prendre une douche froide. Merci de m'avoir suivi, c'était un plaisir. Bonne soirée, et à très vite pour l'épisode 3. Have fun, prenez soin de vous. Et n'oubliez pas, quand vous entrez dans un casino, cherchez le requin. Voilà. Bonne soirée!